Welcome, guys, to the second edition of the Free Culture Sports Show, the U. Again, the U stands for Every Wednesday with Evan. I'm Evan. I look a hot mess today. Probably tell I'm a little bit red on my forehead. Been out in the sun this week at my own soccer camp that I am helping run and organize this week. You can see today I have my Liverpool banner. You know, it's upside down right now. You'll never walk alone. Says Liverpool on the other side. Again, backwards. To y'all, at least. So today I just want to jump in here real quick. I'm really tired from the camp, and I wasn't expecting to record today, but I did want to let y'all know my reaction to this Raheem Sterling situation and the deal. He is now gone to Man City. The pictures have been posted of him wearing that shade of blue. I like that shade of blue probably because I went to Carolina, but I do not like it on the soccer field. Got to be red. Red professionally, at least. Anyway, the Raheem Sterling deal, I, for one, am incredibly glad that he is gone. I could not stand the guy. He's just this 20-year-old who had it out with the manager, and you really have to feel for his future if he has it out with another manager. I mean, he's going to get a reputation, which is fine. It's his own doing. But to have the gall and the audacity that he had at just 20 years old is ridiculous. I think he's still 20. That's beside the point. The deal was for $45 million, and then $4 in add-ons. I'm not entirely sure what those add-ons are. You would have to look into that, or you might not ever know because they're not going to publicly release the document. But $49 million for an overrated player, I'll take it. Raheem Sterling's statistics is he had over his career at Liverpool and last year in the Premier League is that he scores a goal about every 5 games. And he gets an assist, at least last season, about once every 5 games because he had 7 assists and 7 goals in 34 appearances in the Premier League, which is not terrible by any stretch of the imagination. But to call him what Pellegrini did as one of the best players in the world or best young players in the world or whatever terminology he used is ridiculous. The kid has pace. I mean, he is fast, but that's about it. I mean, that's really about it. I mean, he's not that great. He wasn't an incredible shooter. He had lots of pace. His link-up play wasn't great. He wasn't super strong. He had it out for the coach. He would skip training, calling in sick. I mean, he's just as incredibly talented as he could be. Liverpool were right to get rid of him, and they squeezed out every dime they could from Manchester City, one of their Premier League rivals, which is fantastic. I mean, I just hope that the board at Liverpool will let them use that money to bring in somebody who's worth something. Bring in like a Christian Benteke if he wants to come. Bring in some top striker. Bring in somebody who can really help. We can replace what Sterling was. We have Coutinho. Markovic will come in and be good. Allen is always, if he's staying, will be decent always a little bit. You've got Lucas holding mid. You've got Jordan Henderson. I mean, we can live without Raheem Sterling, but we have to spend the money wisely. We needed a quality striker. We've got Firmino coming in. We've got James Milner coming in, who basically, I feel like if Milner plays on the right side, I don't know if he will or if he'll play more central, but pretty much Milner and Raheem Sterling are switching places, the same position. Sterling's probably more attacking than Milner is. But I mean, he's quality. I mean, is Liverpool going to win the league this year? No. But they weren't going to win the league with Raheem Sterling. And now we've got $49 million of, not dollars, pounds to spend. That's probably not the first time I said dollars. Let's just say $49 million. of whatever currency. You got 49 million of whatever currency, should be pounds, but you got 49 million whatever currency, you can buy a lot of things. And hopefully a striker that can score some goals is one of those. Firmino is going to be great, assuming he gets his work permit. He might have by now. I haven't been following that situation closely because Liverpool seemed comfortable that he was going to get his work permit. But you've got Firmino, you've got Coutinho, you've got Henderson, who should be better. Should be better. You've got Milner coming in. I mean, we'll be fine. I don't think we're any worse without him, to be honest. And you know, the thing that was ailing the team last year and the thing that still hasn't rightfully been fixed is you need that striker. And you still don't have it. Sterling wasn't that. We can play without him, especially his attitude at the end of the season. I think we played, he didn't really want to play, it seemed like, and that's just, it's ridiculous. You probably tell I'm over the kid. Congrats to him. Congrats to the ludicrous contract that Man City is getting him. I don't even know if he's going to start. I mean, Man City has a ton of talent. They've got wingers. They've got strikers. They've got people who can play in the center attacking mid. I guess that's where they're going to play him, is center attacking mid. But his best position is winger. I don't think he's got I just don't think he has the tactical ability to play a center attacking mid. He can play winger because he can run, and that's about it. So they've got players who are wingers, and so I understand it because Man City wants to freshen up and get younger, and I do understand it for that reason. But the players that you already have playing those positions, what are you going to do with them? Are they going to get rid of them? Are they telling them, wait a second, we got a 20-year-old who's going to start over you? I mean, I think everybody is seeing his potential. They're not, and it's the same issue with the NBA draft and some other drafts here in America is they pick the kids on the potential, and you're spending a lot of money for somebody who might not pan out, and that's just. Why not try to get a proven commodity instead? Unless Pellegrini thinks he's a proven commodity and he's only going to get better. But 7 goals, 7 assists, and 34 appearances for the position and what we should have gotten out of him just is not enough. I'm happy. I'm really happy. I won't be able to watch him at Man City. I can't. I mean, I watch Man City games, but I don't like him anymore. His attitude just turned me off. So, I mean, I didn't even mention, gosh, I can't pronounce his name. Origi? The Dutch player. No, sorry. I'm going to edit this section out. Origi is coming in. He's already scored a goal in against the Thailand All-Stars. He can be a winger and play the role that Raheem Sterling did. He's got some pace. He's stronger. I think he's better technical or tactically. I think he's a little bit better. Probably, I mean, he doesn't have the pace that Raheem Sterling does. Not many players do, but he's stronger. He's got a transition to the Premier League, but I think he can do it well because he's a nice, strong player. Is he going to play in front of the goal as a striker at top? I don't think so. I think he might fill a lot of the positions that Sterling did, and you've got Firmino coming in, but you really need that one guy who's going to be your striker, and that's still what we're missing. So I think it'll come around. Do I think that Liverpool are a lot worse without Raheem Sterling? No, I do not. Do I think that they're going to be better this season than they were last year? And it depends on who they're going to sign with that money. If they don't sign anybody, they're going to be worse. I mean, as much as I'm glad that he's gone, he was, worth something to Liverpool. And his production, whatever it was, will be missed. So you've got to replace that somehow, but I don't think it'll be that difficult, which is why I think Liverpool will be just about the same spot with or without him. But they're bringing in Firmino, bringing in James Milner, bringing in some other players, so maybe they'll be okay. losing Gerrard and Sterling is, two of your somewhat starters, or guys that play a lot of minutes. It's going to be tough. The team's going to look different. I just hope that they give Brendan Rodgers enough time. Give him to the January transfer window, see what is coming of the team, give him a chance to try to get somebody in the January transfer window to help this team out. And if by then it still doesn't look like it's going to happen, then sack him and get somebody new. But a lot of the players really that come in are like, man, Rodgers sold me on this club, or Rodgers was a great the reason I came here. A lot of young players are like, yeah, I want to play for Rodgers. Nathaniel Klein, I didn't even mention Nathaniel Klein, somebody who came in to hopefully help us out defensively. He's got pace down the side, so we'll be fine. Liverpool fans don't freak out. Rejoice. The cancerous sore that was on the wing is gone, and will he come back and bite us? He might score a goal or two for Man City against Liverpool. It's not the end of the world. Don't go out and kill the guy. Everybody's a human being, deserves to live, no matter if they make stupid choices and go to teams wearing the wrong color. But that's that. I look forward to the season, see if he can break into the team. Surely they're paying him like £200,000 a week. Surely he's going to be a starter. So I'm interested to see how Man City's formation forms out. But I'm really glad, and I'm hoping that the players who are there for Liverpool and whoever we bring in, they start to gel together. Let's get that striker. Get the striker, get your center backs situated, and the rest are good. Quality players across the pitch. We've got to get a little bit better. Got to get a better unit, a better working together as a team. But I think we'll be fine. And I think we got a chance to crack the top four. Arsenal is getting better. Chelsea's going to be good. Man City is Man City, and Man U is Man U. So, it's going to be tough to crack the top four, but we got it. And hopefully hopefully they give Brendan Rodgers enough time. I went a little bit longer than I wanted to. I ranted. You can tell that I really do care about Liverpool, so I get fired up whenever I get a chance to talk about them. If you want to join me, talk about Liverpool or talk about your favorite team, just please leave a comment below. I'd love to talk to anybody who wants to, has something good to offer, or maybe some additional insight, especially if you're a Liverpool fan. Please, and if you're from Liverpool, that would be fantastic. I would greatly enjoy that. But yeah, just leave me a comment below, and I will see you guys next week. This has been the Free Culture Sport Show, the U.